Hello, I'm Philip Stoten for EMSNow. I'm here at Apex 2013 in San Diego, California. I'm joined by Brian D'Amico from Mirtec. Brian, great to see you again.
Nice to see you again as well.
Always a pleasure.
Yes.
Kind of getting a sense here in the US, particularly in the contract manufacturing community, that there's a bit of a bounce happening, a bit of a rebound. Seeing some business come back, some reshoring, kind of a nice little bit of confidence at the moment.
I agree.
Are you seeing that? And when do you think that's going to filter through in terms of them spending some money on capital equipment?
Actually, it's already began to filter through. This quarter is actually a very good quarter for us. January was a very good January, February as well. So we're seeing a big uptick as well, which is good. I guess people were waiting for the election to go through, and then, you know, the fiscal cliff, which always makes people a little bit nervous, but now the purses are opening and people are actually looking at it. And bottom line is you have to get equipment, you got to grow, and that's the only way to do it. You got to open up your purse and invest. Yeah, it's a good thing.
And what kind of investment decisions are they making? What's driving their investment choices? Is it just capacity, or are there some technical issues as well?
Well, with us, because we sell inspection equipment, there are, of course, technical issues where they're trying to build the highest quality PC boards. So people who don't have AOI are going to be investing in AOI. One thing is it makes you very efficient. Two is it brings up the quality of your workmanship. And customers are actually getting told by their customers to invest in inspection equipment. So we have that ongoing commitment from our customers to try to build higher quality boards. That's pretty much what's driving the inspection industry. Not so much from a capacity issue, although there are people adding additional lines and actually growing, and adding additional lines for growth. It's more people who are investing in the technology which they don't have. And the inspection that you're doing is occurring in the production line. It's not kind of lab offline anyway. So throughput,
it really speed varies.
It varies. We of course sell desktop equipment. We sell inline equipment. Sometimes people buy inline equipment and use them offline as well. So but we're actually seeing a lot more people who are integrating the inspection equipment into their lines. So I believe there is a higher volume, that's driving that. But by selling desktop equipment as well, of course you can't have that in line. So we kind of satisfy all worlds.
And you're out there talking to EMS guys, I guess, the whole time.
That's all we do.
Do they have a sense?
95% of our business is EMS guys.
Okay. Do they have a sense of why business is picking up? Is it just a pickup in the total available market, or do they feel that they are winning business back from perhaps Asia that went there maybe for the wrong reasons?
Well, certainly in certain parts of the U.S. Mexico, actually, there's a lot more. There's a lot more that's going back towards Mexico, which is actually a very good thing. And I think it really comes down to, people did offshoring, but you lose a lot of the control that you had at that point there, and there's some additional expenses now. Of course, the prices aren't the way they used to be for manufacturing, so it's actually driving the business back to the U.S. But there's also a lot of OEM people who are, actually building more products now. So as their customers require more products, that goes to the EMS companies, they build more products. So there's an uptick, I believe, in all of EMS manufacturing based on customer requirements, customer requests.
Yeah, so I think with outsourcing, it just needs to be smarter, doesn't it? I mean,
I agree.
It's been a bit trend-driven over the last 10 years, for sure. We're going to go here, we're going to go here next.
It's kind of like the grass is always greener on one side, right? But I eventually realized the grass ain't so bad here in the States and in Mexico. I believe a lot more is going to be coming our way. Okay. Yeah, you must be seeing that as well.
Yeah, absolutely. And last question, Apex, we're just about to kick off the show.
Yeah.
What do you got new? What's exciting on the Mirtec booth?
Actually, at Mirtec, we're always on the forefront of technology. This show, what we introduced was our MV9 platform, our MS-15 platform. We're actually using co-express camera technology, which is the latest and greatest standard for camera technology. Just a little bit of a difference there. When you're looking at camera link, which is what most of the AOI systems, SPI systems use, versus co-express, we're talking about difference in data rates from 5 gigabytes per second to now we're at 25 gigabytes per second. You need that speed when you're talking about like our 3D system and you're taking 34 images per frame. You need that speed, the processing speed as well. So that's our latest and greatest. We have our own camera division, so of course it's kind of nice to be able to show new camera technology here, and people look for Mirtec for that. That's our, we have a very good technology, curve that we're on.
Yeah, and I think you're absolutely right. I know when I come to a trade show and I see Mirtec there, I expect to see something new. I don't expect it to be just a trade show. I expect you to be actually promoting a new product. So it's
I'm glad that we can manage your expectations.
Yeah, it's good that you can make that.
Same thing here. I expect it as well from my company.
Okay, well, Brian, thanks for talking to me. Thanks for stopping
by.
Pleasure, man.
Thank you, sir.
And I hope you have a good show. Thank
you. And you too. You have a great show.
Thank you.